Hey guys, Forcebear Studios here, back with more Spellweaver, and it's time, Frosty. It's our 100th episode.
Woo!
But before we get to this 6-color special deck, we found a wandering pilgrim. So let's introduce him, shall we?
A wandering pilgrim.
Introducing Dialgan, Wandering Pilgrim. He's a 2-mana 2/2. That's pretty exciting. But if that was all he did, it wouldn't be that exciting. He's got an ability. When he enters the field, you return a card with cost 1 or less from your graveyard to your hand. This could be a creature, it could be a spell. And if that's pretty decent. Like, you can get a few things, flash freezes and the like.
Yeah.
If there's chickens existed, this card would be a little nuts, but now it's 2 mana, so he can't do that. But he's also got one other ability. When a level 1 creature, or your level 1 creatures without Valor have Valor 1. So that means that when it enters the field, you get to put a might counter on a creature you control. It's pretty good. It's like kind of like a lord for 1-mana creatures, which is really pretty interesting, with the added utility of getting other 1-mana spells. We also have with him his Holy Radiance. So, Holy Radiance, it's a 2-mana action spell. It's got 1 level requirement, and you get 2. Choose 1. It deals 1 damage to each enemy creature. For 2 mana, that's okay. Sometimes it gets some things.
Really? I think it's
pretty good. It depends.
Bad, actually.
It doesn't damage your own creatures, so it lets like 2/2s trade into 3 toughness. But if that was all it did, not very exciting. And what would the choose 1 mean? Your other option is it becomes a blessing with, at the start of your turn, destroy Holy Radiance, and it deals 3 damage to each enemy creature. That seems pretty nuts.
For 2 mana.
For 2 mana.
And then at the start of... So you're basically just delaying it.
You delay it so they at least know it's going to happen, but 3 damage to each enemy creature. That's pretty powerful.
For 1 level 2 mana.
So I'm thinking when these drop, you're going to need some blessing, some enchantment hate, spell hate.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting though. Rather interesting.
Seems really strong for only 2 mana, 1 level.
And with a few other spoilers that have been shown so far, the Valor mechanic and whatnot, there's at least some ways to play around this. But we'll have to look forward to the rest of them. And now, back to our 6-color special.
Ta-da!
Our 6-color special has 100 cards because it's our 100th episode. I figured, let's just go. Let's do it.
Just why the hell not?
Just do it.
I mean, would it be hard to make a 6-color special in a 60-card
limiting yourself to so little cards. So we're utilizing Darius because he draws a card, and when you have 100 cards in your deck, you kind of want to draw a lot so you get cards that you want. So we're utilizing him. We got a single Solemn Prayer. The first 2 abilities aren't relevant for this deck. But this third ability, returning a creature with mana cost 2 or less, is what we have it in for. Because we have 4 Valorsworn Incarnate. He gets attack and HP equal to your levels, and when we're trying to, get a level of each color, he's going to be at least a 6/6 at the end of the game. And just having a 5th copy of him is pretty decent. We have a single Pegasus Regiment, because it's Pegasus Regiment. I love this card, so it's going to be in the deck. 3 Instill Lifes, with the change, making it a little easier to cast with only the 1 order level, and also returns Valorsworn Incarnate. 4 just an Expedition. It draws cards, it puts things in the graveyard. We're running a bit of recursion from the graveyard, so that's not really a downside. 4 New Horizons. You can't run a 6-color deck without this. 3 Obelisks, because we have to supplement New Horizons somehow. 4 Chickens. I mean, this card was designed for 6-color specials. It's had to be included, and with Instill and Solemn Prayer getting it back, still pretty good. 2 Power Discharge. Mostly, this draws a card, delays something, so it's pretty good. But just the 2 copies. 4 Contraptionist. This can get us our Obelisks, which is decent for setting it up. Basically, more redundancy in that department. It can also find Cloning Vat for just those tokens. Single Eleanor lets us return random spells. 4 Ancient Wisdoms. They draw cards. 4 Airship Explorers. They draw cards, put things in the graveyard. Once again, we have a bit of graveyard recursion, so that's pretty good. A single Test of Time. This just deals with anything. So why not have one?
Does not deal with everything.
It deals with the things that you normally can deal with.
There we go.
Artifacts, spells, the likes of those. A Jungle Death Trap. More removal spell. You can get it back with an Instill Life or something. Just makes it annoying for the opponent. 2 Theonor Wolf Tongue. 4 Dragonfire. It's one of our main removal spells. It can also hit artifacts, incidentally, and deals with most creatures. 4 Power Surge. I mean, it ramps mana, eventually draws cards late in the game. 2 Cloning Vats. These can summon a whole variety of level 1 slaves.
Something we would potentially want.
Yeah, we have a way of drawing cards that way too.
Yeah.
4 Soul Flames. I mean, this is prime removal. It deals with basically any creature. 2 Prinha. Once again, a bit more removal. 4 Cataclysm. For, you know, when we're going to get swamped. A Scatador's Bidding. A single Lord Karthus. 2 Reanimates. And a Xeris, the Burning Agony. And for our shrines, it's kind of a mess.
Yeah.
We've got 4 Corruption Shrines. 3 Stronghold Metropolis. We have a variety of level 1 creatures that we can sacrifice to draw more cards. So we kind of really want to find this. So we got 3 copies of it. 4 Dominion Shrines, because that's our secondary color. 3 Raid Shrines. 3 Nature Shrines. I think it's 12 Wisdom Shrines. We need a lot of these because all the ways of fixing our color rely on Wisdom, so it's the majority shareholder. And the 3 Order Shrines. And let's see if we can at all operate this deck, shall we? In Game 1. Game 1 against Chromanin. He's got a 69 card deck. Giggity. But our deck's just a little bit bigger. I think we'll keep this. We don't have the Wisdom, but that's the easiest one to find. And Still Life.
Well, you think it's the easiest one. But
We do.
You're playing a 100 card special here, so
There's like 12 of them in those 93 cards. We'll be fine.
12 of them.
We'll be fine.
I'm sure you will.
Here's a 1/1.
Oh, you're throwing out the 1/1.
I mean, Order doesn't really have an easy way to deal with a 1/1, and he'll be bigger next turn. Won't be that big though.
Ooh, that was not a Wisdom still.
Minion. Deal with that.
Ah.
Beats. And
Goodbye, Corruption. Hello, Dominion. I'm sure you're getting
we'll
there.
eventually dig our way down there. Apparently they're all hiding from us. Ooh.
Nah.
Come on, there we go.
Hey, that's what you were looking for. And
Beats.
look at that Valor Sworn doing some work now.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And here's a chicken. Don't really want to sacrifice our 3/3 or our 3/1 to draw a card.
You don't?
Nah.
Okay.
I know it's tempting, but
It's not like they can get exponential.
it's not like they're gonna be 4 power next turn or
Exactly.
anything.
It's not like they can get stronger, even though that's exactly what they're doing. 3 order levels.
Namir. Foil Namir. Fancy. So shiny. Super shiny. Fortunately, he's not going to be able to surpass these monsters.
Dang.
We'll just shock that.
You're just going to shock it, not even going to go for... Well, I guess you can, but...
We can just stick mad beats on him. He'll need some kind of blockers next turn.
Yeah, if you can get past Namir again, then...
Well, he'll still be exhausted next turn.
Right, so you'd just be swinging for lethal. So yeah, I guess they just need blockers.
It's a 1-1.
Rally the peasants.
That's not enough, but I think that tells me probably pacify.
Probably.
2 mana open? Yeah.
Kind of saw that coming, but... Gets rid of the chicken instead of the Valor Sworn.
And a cloning vat.
I guess I can see why, but...
The chicken was on the back line, a little harder to interact with. And
yeah.
Range makes it pretty annoying.
Well, I mean, Valor Sworn just gets 1 power and toughness, whereas chicken gets other stuff. Haste.
Okay. Touch. Yeah, and then he's going to throw his 4/4 into our 4/4.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Good call. Good call.
Gets him a bit of life.
Back. Print, huh?
I think we go...
Rage.
Summon this guy. Sack him, draw a card. And New Horizons. Get a stronghold.
So now, next turn, you could play Lord's Karthus if you really wanted to.
Yes. Could be a big boy. Still think Namir is the one that's going down, though.
Ooh.
It's a bit of things.
They built their field up quite well. Quite quickly, too. Even the game out.
That they did.
I mean, if you can hold on for a little while longer, which I believe you can, you've got that Cataclysm coming up, too.
Yes.
I mean, could have played
and
it,
the shrine to
no.
6 mana.
That costs 6 mana.
Yeah.
So much mana.
It's worth it, though.
Yeah, especially in a state like this.
Yeah.
Not denying that. It's just so expensive. You know when someone says, hey, this... It's like your first bag of drugs. They always give it to you for either for free or cheap, get you hooked on it, and then you want more, and then they start charging you. That's what this is to me.
That's what that is.
That's what
Started at 4 mana. Everyone just always played it.
Yep.
And they made it 5 mana. Now it's 6 mana.
Yeah, because now you're hooked. You want that.
I think it was even just 1 Dominion level at the beginning too, and 1 generic.
That I don't actually remember. That was a long time ago.
And I think the first thing was making a double Dominion still wasn't good enough. Yeah. Because that was when it was lamps.
Maybe so. Whew. That's a lot.
That's a big enough threat to just eat Karthus.
Yeah.
Shame it's all going to disappear.
Yeah. It's a really good thing that you don't die this turn. If you did, then that would have been... Well, we still have 3 mana up, I guess. What could deal with Lord Karthus in this state?
Yeah, because at least throwing a 1/1 isn't going... Like, he can get enough damage in by throwing... Or not quite.
8, 10, 11, yeah.
Get 11 by throwing a 1/1 into us. But then we're gaining the 2/2. So yeah, it's probably best to do it that way.
Question is, can you rebuild after this?
Any more threats? Another like? Boom.
Boom.
All gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised they still have so many cards in hand, to be honest with you, considering how much they've been throwing out. It's an annoying card.
I think we just play Prinha underneath.
Cloning that. Ooh.
It's pretty decent.
Pretty sure there's a Karthus in your
Yeah.
graveyard.
Pretty helpful to get him back out, put him back to work.
Ah,
3 beats.
not looking good.
It's fine.
It kind of is for now. You do get a bunch of things back. So.
Yeah, and we're going to have a 3/4 3 speed next turn. And we're going to reanimate a Karthus.
Or
And then that's not going to exist.
it'd be awesome if they played out their hand and it was more creatures, because just Cataclysm.
Go up the corruption level. Reanimate. Karthus.
Yeah, that thing would have gotten way too active.
And
Eh? A tortured orc.
do we sack him to draw a card?
Or do we soul flames it for some life? No, not with what they currently have. We want cards. That'll be great.
That'll be amazing next turn.
That's gonna be like a tilter right there. Just like, here's a field, by the way. Oh,
Ooh.
hey Gomer.
Gomer.
You know what can deal with Gomer?
It's Cataclysm.
Well, that and a crap ton of Pegasi.
I'd rather just not risk that at all. And
Oh, probably not. But I'm saying it can deal with it.
yes. So
Don't want to soul flames Gomer.
no. I'm debating Soul Flames, wanting of our guys just for the life.
Ah,
And I think I like that play.
Karthus.
Bit of life. 3 beats. Come on, pacify it. You know you want to. He'll take his 3 beats. Boom goes the dynamite.
Boing.
Cards.
Of course.
Got some threats. It's not gonna be enough.
10 mana. Oh man. Ooh.
It's gonna be a Namir in there. Be a bit annoying at the 3 speed.
What a field.
Pegasus.
What an equal field.
And an Enchained Soul.
Hey, why'd you get rid of one of the Pegasus?
Wanted a card. That's why.
So what's your plan now? Because we can keep going for 67 more turns. Well, plus your card effect, so
Yeah,
probably
we have a few draw card effects.
so less than that. But
Felix Lightsworn.
hey, Felix, Feely, see.
Not a card you see often. Really use it like another Cataclysm or something.
Yeah, you have 4. You used 2, which means
Pumping
you
it
have
now. Oh,
soul projection.
that sucks.
GG. That was unfortunate.
Just a bit unfortunate.
It's 5. That's 5. Still in this, but that might have just ruined.
Yeah, that was inconvenient. I don't think we have.
Reanimate.
There's
for
a reanimate in
Karthus
there.
is literally the only thing I can see you staying in this for another turn.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with Karthus. Steel Miner. Traptionist. Another cloning vat.
I don't think all your cloning vats will help you.
They might.
It could.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yep. That's a good thing his side is not super fast. That soul projection though was...
Yeah. So sad. Goodbye all our Pegasus.
Yeah, it was definitely damn. We do have card advantage now, so if they can't get the top draw that they absolutely need or want, if you can slowly start rebuilding,
that's not what we wanted off the top at all.
No. There are cards in hand now, though.
It's true. But with another active Namir?
Yeah, Namir was unfortunate for you, but you have like a very small chance at coming back at this.
Yes, a very small chance. Here, pumping a threat.
As he does. Just a militiaman.
Just a militiaman. Nothing super exciting. And just attacking into the field.
Blah. Gets that 1 damage in.
Could matter.
It could actually. I mean, he did wipe your field basically.
And
Probably don't need the double New Horizons at this point.
no.
Got the shrine at least, so you can draw a card.
That draws us a card.
That'll
draws
draw
us
us 2
two
cards.
Come on, nope. 6/6 isn't gonna be enough. Though
It will look threatening.
I think we can just stick enough bodies on the field that it might be fine
For this turn.
for this turn.
You don't want to use Distant Explorer's effect?
Hmm?
You don't want to draw a card, discard a card?
For what? Oh no, because then it can't block.
I guess so, because it does get exhausted, and right now you just need bodies.
Yeah, we just wanted bodies to guard.
It's been a long game. I'm not thinking anymore. Although it did show off the deck. I mean,
Yeah,
and
gone through quite a few cards.
and how much struggles it's having against what's potentially a newer deck.
There's quite a bit of epics and the like.
That's true. I honestly, I can't
You know,
tell.
foil in the mirror.
Could have been
Felix
lucky with
that.
that. Alright, what do we got on the field? 1, 4, 5, 6. Aha! What's that one card in here?
I think it might be a shrine, which is the best case.
That would be probably best case, yes.
Or something like a pacify that he can't utilize.
Because we won't be doing anything for a bit. You know what you need? You need something that goes boom.
Yeah. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's what you need.
But any way to get that chicken out. Oh wait, we never did put a chicken in there. It's a contraptionist. Or, you know, just the other reanimate for that Karthus.
Hey, what happened to the one? Oh, right. I remember.
It was pacified.
Yeah. Well, if you can't beat your opponent, you might actually be able to beat them by letting them time themselves out.
Apparently. It's got 15 seconds.
And the decision is for an all-in.
Take 4. Go to 1.
Living with that 1 HP. Basically, if you can't pull the card that you need now...
Well, we can actually make a 3-speed blocker,
Actually,
so...
yeah, no, I just realized that got rid of some... You know what? Game's not over. I take that back. Ooh, a Dragonfire.
It's pretty good. Get that last color going.
Vroom.
Don't really want to destroy one of our own artifacts.
Got rid of the Namir, which actually is huge.
And in Chain Soul. And Torch Do we risk the pacify to deal
Nope.
with that? No, we don't.
Well, one card in hand. Yeah, why not?
You think so? Sure.
Truth be told, if they have something that can get through your lines, then that's going to be
I don't
an
think that's
issue.
the case.
So, truth be told, I actually do think this is the safest option.
Woo! Goodbye, Eleanor. Your power surge. Ooh, a dragonfire.
Alright. No haste with insane speed. Well, we do got an
I don't think
chainsaw,
there's
so that
any
makes
kind of swift in order, so we're not too worried about that. And we have the Enchained
Hey,
Soul at 3 speed.
They could play like they could play a nature shrine with a mantle of the winds.
And this hasn't happened, and it hasn't shown up yet.
Mantle of the winds
Yep.
gives flying and
+1 speed.
+1 speed. It doesn't actually give swiftness, so never mind.
Yeah, if they all of a sudden reveal a second color this late in the game, I'd be impressed.
Holy crap! Did you manage to last barely enough? I have one more card in hand, and I don't see it happening.
That would have sucked for Namir. Good thing we managed to get rid of him.
Yeah, that was huge, actually. Did you stick it out just barely long enough?
Connection to the server was lost.
DDoS new meta. Don't forget. Are you kidding? Oh no! Game
Finally
one
got back
ends
in, and it's not here. It's like it never happened.
What happened? I'm sure we didn't.
Some kind of server hiccup, yeah.
Ah,
Kinda sucks though.
but we had that.
I think we had that.
I'm absolutely positive we had that. They have one card in hand.
We had the Dragonfire under the expedition, so we had a way to remove that in case, he had another cavalry
And
field
a
captain.
field with the 7/7 Valor
And we had a
Sword.
field.
No, you know what? Screw it. I'm counting that as a win. Damn it.
Let's see how it goes in Game 2. Game 2 against the Atoll Fort 400. I think we keep this.
Yeah. Atoll Fort 400. Sounds like a mobile fortress to me for some reason. Like a mobile fort.
Yeah.
Wow. You got a
This-
5
yeah.
special going on in your hand right there.
That we do. So many colors. It's like 3 colors.
Well...
It's like 4 colors.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. This could be a very powerful chicken, but...
I think we just go for the nature. If it gets pacified, it gets pacified. But if it's a guards, that prevents it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, corruption. And a path.
I haven't seen Path be played in a little bit.
Nothing ever good comes from a path.
No. Why? Speaking of nothing ever
When it
good,
leaves the field, yeah, you turn out creatures. Put a might emblem on each of them. Yeah, we're just gonna play an obelisk, I think.
that was a convenient draw.
That it was. He has a mesmerizing spirit, and it goes under there. It would kind of suck, but we'll probably still test to time it, even though we'll lose 2 cards from it. Okay, so no setup yet.
Insignia of the Sun. Haven't seen that in a while. I can't remember what it does actually.
It's not gonna
I
put it
can't
underneath.
remember what it does actually.
It does so many things.
Okay. Thank
Here-
you for that
yeah.
explanation.
Lets them find things, basically.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. No, I remember now. I just kind of skipped it.
Yes, test time on that.
Bye-bye.
And draw a card. They will trade here. But that's fine.
Yeah, but Chicken's done some work for us already.
Done a bit of work. We dealt with any kind of path shenanigans. He could
Damn,
have.
that's a 4/6.
It's a bit of a big boy.
Yeah, and you don't got nothing right now.
No, but we could have so many things, though. I think we're going to go mana. Yeah, Airship Explorer.
Airship Explorer. Yeah.
And he's not going to be blocking anything. Another one.
Wow.
I mean, luckily they can't both attack, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, but wow.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a 3-speed 4/6.
It's pretty shenanigans. But they're not good in multiples, so.
And you got dual Airship Explorers. Which, truth be told, can be nice.
Contraptionist. Get ourselves Cloning Vat. And once again, not blocking, so let's just do this now. Goodbye, Airship Explorer. We just threw a boat out of our boat, okay? I imagine that's what happens.
Yeah, the scary thing.
It's like we didn't have room to just carry a whole boat on our boat, okay?
The scary thing is it was the same size boat. That's the thing.
Ooh, prosperous ruling. Sweet.
I'm actually liking that.
All right, it can attack 2 things. I mean, he's not gonna have a field anymore.
Yeah, I remember when you didn't know you could do combat damage to player and swinging at creature.
It's a weird thing, but yeah. Like that. Draw this card.
This, like that.
Jungle Death Trap. And we needed a minion for Cataclysm.
Kablooey!
He doesn't have a field anymore.
And no Path of Transcendence.
Though he does have a Prosperous Ruling.
Which
Can help him draw out of things, so.
I miss Prosperous Ruling.
Good old Hans loop.
Yep. Infinite combo.
Rude.
Jeez. 3 orders, 2 corruptions, 4 mana.
Yeah, we're just gonna destroy that.
Ugh.
Sucks.
It does. Too bad they're probably just gonna get rid of that with their sack a creature.
That is an option, yes.
You didn't see
Better that than a Karthus. Ha! You missed.
Bye-bye, Mr. Wolf Tongue.
Draw a card.
And hello, Valsworn Incarnate?
Yeah, I think it's worth playing one.
Only a 3/3, but a 3/3 nonetheless. Plus, they're very quickly running out of cards.
Though, once again, paying 2 to draw a card. That's not guaranteed to last.
Ah.
Excellent. He's paying the 2 to draw a card. So, we're actually going to shuffle that away. Ooh, Order Shrine is good.
Order Shrine is good.
Because we can go Valor Sworn,
Obelisk,
Rage,
Dragonfire.
Dead.
I do kind of miss the old Dragonfire, to be honest with you. Not that this is probably better, actually. It just, I miss it.
Yeah. Necromantic Cult. And a Path. That's annoying.
I was wondering when that was going to show up again.
There's no Mesmerizing Spirits to go underneath of it.
Damn your prosperous ruling.
He's hiding that. Interesting. 4 beats.
Shing. Here's a field.
Yeah, here's a field. All of a sudden, you're sack a creature. Not too helpful. Not too helpful.
Please don't have another arrow barrage.
Still be fine.
I know.
I mean, it'd deal with our 4/4, but still be fine. Path.
Prosperous ruin.
Oh no, that kind of actually. It's got 4 mana, so we can almost machine gun away our 1/1s.
Poo, 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 poo. Hey, there's a mesmerizing spirit.
We didn't want that though. It's gotta be Karthus.
Oh.
So much annoyance. So he's gonna trade like that.
Damn. What's the reason for getting rid of the Karthus instead of Tiana, though?
Because we can make the 4/4 wolf with haste.
Oh, with haste, right. That's fair. Well, that was a turn for them.
Just a bit. Do we want to draw a card first? No.
Yeah.
Let's clean that out. Do we draw or do we leave these? Yeah, I can't deal with them too easily. Just gonna deal with that.
They have 2 cards in hand. Just like our previous opponent, they're starting to run out of cards. They draw a card, 3 cards in hand.
It's got a draw engine though, so there is that.
That's the only thing.
Exorcism. It's a miss.
Whew.
It's gonna draw a card from that. You can have that Pegasus. You earned it.
Yeah, the Pegasus is, I mean...
They kind of got machine gun downed, but still decent.
A Scatadors!
I think we draw here. So we don't get the speedy 2/2 this turn, but we do clear his board, which I think is just more important.
At the moment, yes. At least until Scatadors can ramp up for you. Oh, yeah.
So much life.
So they have Prosperous Ruling, but we have Scatadors.
Yeah. It's the battle of the 4-level enchantments.
Playing a lot.
Oh, 2 of them? Really?
That whole within the mirror.
Within
Damn.
the mirror. So much 3 speed.
I really like that deck though. That's
it's an interesting deck.
yeah, I haven't seen one like it in a while. Actually, it's pretty. I like it. Dun, dun, dun. Prina.
Prina doesn't really do too much though.
Green nature.
Throw it like that.
Boo.
Yeah, it's fine.
I know. At least you got rid of one of them.
And
Another. You don't want to make another Wolfie?
no, I'm gonna wait because otherwise he could attack into it that way. And I think I'd
Hey,
prefer
can you
to.
do it on their turn?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But he hasn't lost that functionality yet. Cloning Vat did, but Theonor can just still do it.
Yeah, Cloning Val was absolutely ridiculous when you could still
So dumb. So dumb. Oh. That's annoying.
I don't don't know about this one, unfortunately.
Oh no.
So many emblems.
And
Meh. Was there anything worthwhile getting back from In Still Life?
kind of hard to tell,
Yeah.
but there are some Valor-Sworn Incarnates in there, so.
Which currently will be 4/4. Jeez.
Bit annoying. Just really use a Cataclysm at the moment.
Yeah. Oh man. I think you actually need that Cataclysm like right now. Good that you didn't see it go through there, but
Dragonfire. That actually does quite a lot for us.
actually I guess it does.
We can start by going like that.
Changing aspect to rage.
Here's a rage. And no artifacts. Now he can just shrink this, but basically we're gonna force him to do that when he can't get counters.
Yeah. Oh, the life gain. So nice. So probably gonna take out your Valor-Sworn. It's got sack a creature.
Yeah,
Make
that's
a
a
militia.
creature. Another.
Oh no!
We're just really hoping Cataclysm is one of those cards.
If it's not, I don't think you've got this. Within
You can have that shrine.
within your standard size 60 card deck, you have to pull out a Cataclysm.
Easy.
You haven't pulled one Cataclysm yet, right?
No.
So 4.
Oh no, we did.
Oh.
One.
Oh yeah,
Cataclysm.
that's right. I remember now.
So there's still 3 in there. Pump that up. Pump that up. Throw it at that. Do we just draw a discard here? Guess that is a question I'm asking.
I'm gonna say no, but
It's not a Cataclysm. You just got. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You know. It was probably gonna be a Cataclysm,
it was an Eleanor though.
but it wasn't. It was. It was our
So-
single Eleanor. Finally gets that. Goodbye, Scatadors. Now we sack a creature.
Yeah, now we're not in a good position, just at all.
No, we need that Cataclysm now.
New Cataclysm, Scatterdoors would have been nice. New Horizons, not Cataclysm. Also,
We're dead.
yup,
We're dead.
yup.
Look at all the Dominion levels we have. But yeah, we'll let him kill us. Wah wah. It's too much card advantage from that Prosperous Ruling. Turns out we should have waited on that path. Wasn't expecting the Prosperous Ruling at all.
I like
Dead. Pretty interesting, actually. I'm not sure how it'd work against, you know, a card that wasn't a pile of 106 colors, but you know,
I mean, every turn it wrapped up quite a bit.
that's true. Pretty interesting. And let's see how it goes in Game 3. Game 3 against Mikkel XXX.
With 77 cards in his deck and 7 in his hand.
That's
Making
pretty
up-
lucky.
Making a yeah,
That's
actually, yeah.
pretty lucky.
I get it. Jackpot. Should just forfeit now.
I mean, hey, if it comes down to card draw, we'll win.
Oh, this is gonna be a stupid game, isn't it? It's gonna be fun.
When is it not? Just an expedition. Could get us all our hopes and dreams.
You know what? To be fair, though, first 2 games were...
Have been pretty interesting, yeah.
Game 1 was so unfortunate, but I'm still counting that as a win. So far you're 1-1. Or if you win here, I guess you could go 1-1-1 if you really want, which never happens.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Let's get rid of this order shrine. It's not very exciting.
No.
We'll just crack this.
Crack it.
Well, not yet.
Crack it. Bop it. Twist it. Spin it.
Punch it.
I like that Robot Chicken episode. I think it was from Robot Chicken anyways, where it's one of those bop it machines and it turns it out into like an assassination.
Oh, right, yeah. Pulls out the barrel gun.
Yeah. That was well done.
Press the trigger. But press it. But the toy made me do it.
Gibo and Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
It's like brothers in arms, but can live without each other.
And apparently, see, like, this is Gibbo and Ronnie, but apparently, I think Ronnie's been drinking a little much. Because he's there's something. Something happened in between those.
He took a few wrong turns in life.
I think it's more than a few. Beats. No luck. So let's go for Ancient Wisdom.
May as well.
Excellent. New Horizons.
That'll be good. I mean, right now you kind of start off a little slow.
We're just kind of aiming for this Cataclysm.
You're a long ways away from the Cataclysm.
Not really. We have the Spark. So six is a far way, even with this New Horizons and a Spark.
Dude,
it might be too far, but we can play some things in the Inter.
It's a long way.
If we could just get a nature shrine, then we could play this jungle. If you want to rock and roll. It's 3-4.
Whew. It's a toughie. 246 beats from 18 going down to 12 from 18. Doing math is easy when the numbers are right in front of you.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. I think we go for the Airship Explorer here. He can just pop it, but basically he has to trade for it. Otherwise, it can just kill one of the Gibbo and Ronnie tokens. We're not in good shape, though. Just...
You're in horrible shape, actually.
Yeah, I think a good old rush deck is the bane of trying to assemble 6 colors.
Lightning bolt.
Can't use its power anymore.
Well, that kind of sucks. Not a big deal. Just.
What? I mean, it can still block, so.
Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
It's pretty ouch.
Yeah, I think this one is done for, unfortunately. I don't see you coming back from this one.
Yeah, that's 5, so we can't New Horizons. So we have to go for... Pop this Airship Explorer. That keeps us alive.
For now.
Or only has to just make sure that we can't block. That is an option. Oh. Okay. Still have a chance.
Shouldn't, but I guess we do. But we shouldn't. But we do.
Very exciting offering yard priest there.
Super exciting.
And we're 2. Pray for a miracle. That's not a miracle. Can we live this turn?
Don't forget, they can just make a creature unblockable.
It's true.
I don't see it out, personally. They're also playing a 70 card deck. There's guaranteed to be a fireball in there somewhere.
Yeah. Like, we can go for the Theanor, but... yeah, let's just go for the Jungle Death Trap. If he has a creature, he has a creature. Not seeing much out of this.
Nope.
Dragonfire. Battle-Scarred Elder. Hey, it doesn't pop our 4/4. You could just make it not block, though.
Huh. Interesting.
Level 3.
Yeah.
Attack him for 1. We shouldn't deserve this turn.
No.
Oh, I think you realized it. There we go.
There we go.
Dead.
I was gonna say, even if you live through,
I mean, I don't think we could have done anything on that turn anyway, but...
you can't play Cataclysm. Which was unfortunate.
Defeat. Oh, yeah. And that is why you don't play with 100 cards and 6 colors.
You
Still-
generally just don't want to play 100 cards and maybe even 5 colors. Although 5 colors would make it work a lot better.
If it's just for, you know, shifting all right, sure. But I did want to set the goal of playing a card, at least, in every color. And that's what this is.
I actually really enjoyed the first 2 games.
Yeah, we did get quite enjoyable
were
games
fun.
out of it in the end.
Hilarious that some cards didn't even see play. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, Azeris, I guess.
Yeah, some of the cards we didn't even see.
No, you saw Azeris a few times through Divine Offerings.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Saw it in Game 3 as well.
It's just the deck that keeps on giving. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.